1992 was my cousin Eric had picked up a Sega Genesis, which came with a free copy of Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and since then we spent days every evening after school, weekends, non-stop trying to beat a game that had no save system. So every day we started fresh, and every day we decided we were going to beat it, and every day we didn't quite make it, so we had to try again the next day. So Sonic has sort of aged up with me in that when I was a kid, Sonic comic books, for example, were very comedic and kind of goofy, and as a kid I just kind of had fun reading them. And then, you know, in my teens they started getting a little more serious, a little more superhero-esque, so you get sort of a Spider-Man kind of Flash vibe from them, where he's obnoxiously optimistic, he's always saving the day, he loves adventure, he runs around at the speed of sound, and you know, he's always looking for the good in things and always trying to find the right path forward, and never gives up, I think, is a big part of it too. Started with the comic books. You know, there would be catalogs with pictures of Sonic stuff in it, and I would cut them out and brandish them at my mom and say, I want this for Christmas. And she used to tell me that I was going to outgrow the fad, and that's why she refused to buy me a lot of the things, so I hope she sees this and feels very silly. I don't think there's anything that's not in my collection as far as categories go. There's, you know, clothing, dishes, drinkware, toys, statues, posters. This is a vinyl record right here from a video game that was released last year. I've got board games. I've got every video game that's ever been released in North America, and I've imported some from the UK because it came with special collector's items. So although I have the game as it was released in North America, there was a special edition in Europe, so I imported it. How many items? I don't think I'd even begin to be able to calculate. If we include the comic books, easily thousands. Because I've got probably just shy, if not just shy, then just over 1,000 comic books, and still going strong because there are new comic books coming out every month right now. Even if I rule out the comic books, I would say still easily probably 1,000 items. Toys and figures and stickers and keychains and just a little bit of everything.
Do you still play the game?
Oh yes, still playing them, still picking them up as they come out, getting special editions where possible. I can't get enough.
Any idea how much you've spent on Sonic?
If I had to calculate it all in, games, comics, you know, toys, figures, statues, accessories, I would probably ballpark it in 5 figures. Probably about 20 grand-ish on Sonic stuff over the years.
Has it been worth it?
Absolutely. Wouldn't trade it for a thing. If somebody could come up with the 20 grand it would require to buy all of this stuff individually, and I'd say, no thanks, I'm good.